What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, once again we have an overflowing box of goodies. Very nice assortment of cars this week. Yeah, hope everybody's doing well. Hope you all had a fantastic week. As you can see by the cars here, I've had an okay week. I've also got some stuff off to the side here also. We'll get to that in a second. And don't forget, we have an entire bag of loose cars to go through still. So yeah, it's quite a lot. So depending on how much time we have left, we might just grab some of these loose cars just to finish off the episode. But today we are going to start off with the new Matchbox moving parts cars. And this one here, as you can see with the opening rear tailgate, is the new 2023 Audi RS6 Avant. How awesome is this? And as you can see, it's got this new packaging here, a minimum of 51% ISCC certified plastic, mass balance approach. I have no idea what any of that actually means, but it's good to know that they are actually taking into consideration the effect that all of this packaging has to do with the environment and everything like that. So yeah, very happy to see stuff like this coming into the packaging. I know it's not much for a lot of other people, but for me, I think that it's just a really nice way to keep these cars in production without the damage to the environment. Alright, this is this weird plasticky foam sort of stuff here. It has the wheels, they get caught in there, so be careful when you pull these out because they will bend the wheels. Alright, what a cool car to start off today's episode. Yes, nice metallic black RS6 Avant. Nice chrome wheels. Do actually like the choice of wheels. Very nice. Has that leather tan interior. How nice does that look? Oh, it's got the horrible post in the back seat. Why? Oh, they've just ruined a perfectly good casting. That is annoying. Alright, well there you go. It has the opening rear tailgate. We'll get back on track. That's just really annoying that they choose to do that. It absolutely ruins the casting. Alright, anyway, as I said, we'll get back on track. We'll check out this very cool looking car. Very nice headlight details. Gets the Audi badge on the front there. Also has the Quattro, I think. Oh no, Audi Sport. Yeah, it has Audi Sport on the front, on the license plate there. Yeah, not too bad at all. I do quite like the look of these cars. I like how it's got this big, huge panoramic roof there. It gives a nice viewing of the interior. But yeah, that post in the back seat has kind of just ruined it. Around the back though, we do get very nice, clean lines with the nice light work, badging and everything like that there. Audi Sport on the license plate. Exhaust pipes out the back there. And yeah, as you can see, there is the rear tailgate there. It doesn't open very far. That's kind of all that it opens. But yeah, besides that horrible post in the back seat there, what a cool looking car. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'd actually be rather interested to hear what you guys think with that horrible post in the back seat of that very cool looking car. And speaking of very cool looking cars, we have a very awesome bright orange BMW. There we go, the 1973 BMW CSL 3.0. Very cool. Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get this one here out as well. I was thinking about keeping this one in the packaging, but we're not going to. But there is actually one in there which we are not going to open. At least not in today's episode, because I'd really like to try and find another one, just because I'd love to keep it on the actual card. But we'll get to that when we get to it. But right now, let's check out this very nice looking classic BMW. Push that out there. Where's that caught on? There we go. Alright, how cool is this? Look at that colour. Wow. Wheel choice is a little bit questionable, but other than that, looks really nice. There we go. It's got the 3.0 on the side of that black stripe there. A little bit of silver around the wheel arches. A little BMW badge just on the back there. very nice pillarless design on that window. Wow, very, very cool. On the front here we got some nice headlight details, badging details, grille works all nicely painted up there as well. A black bumper. This one has the opening bonnet, which we will get to in just a second. Same tempo on this side. Love those classic stripes. Oh, it also has some silver paint around the window there. Very nice. Didn't see that. I thought that was actually a bit of a reflection from the light there. But yeah, very, very nice. And around the back, CSL on the license plate. Very, very cool classic rear lights on there. Badging is all very nicely painted up there too. Yeah, that is really, really nice. And here we go. Here is the opening bonnet. Oh, we can't open it all the way. Oh, it's actually got painted details. Wow. Oh, that is awesome. I really wish I could open this a little bit further. Ah, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. No, I believe that is actually as far as that will let me go. But there you go. It actually has some really nice painted details in the engine bay. Wow, very, very cool. All right, well, that makes up for the Audi being a little bit of a letdown with that post. That is really, really nice. I'm very happy for that. All right, next up, we have the Tesla Model 3. This one here comes with the opening doors. Very nice as well. We'll open this guy up and have a quick look at this one too, because this one's really nicely done. I actually like the paint color more than anything else on this car. So yeah, nice metallic blue paint. Very, very nice. Let's get this one out. All right, there we go. I've got a couple of models of this Tesla now, a couple of Hot Wheels versions, a couple of Matchbox versions as well. I don't know if there's actually, let me just look up on my wall. I'm just looking on my wall to see if I've got a Tesla. I can't quite see. I do not believe that I have a Tesla with the opening doors yet. But there we go, nice blue color, nice headlight details painted on there, Tesla badge in the center. Not very much other paintwork on this car on the front other than those three little pieces just there. Grey wheels, a little shot of the interior. It's got that half steering wheel in there as well. And we can see on the top there, there's a good shot of the interior there through that tinted panoramic roof. And around the back there we go, we get all the details on the rear, all the lights, badging, license plate. Yes, very, very cool. And it's the dual motor version as well. All right, let's get these doors open and have a look at the interior. And there we go. Yeah, the steering wheel is a little bit questionable. It's kind of just like molded onto the dashboard, but other than that, the rest of the car kind of looks, yeah, not too bad at all. Yeah, not too bad. I will have to admit, get a little bit of focus on there. There we go. And this does not have that giant post in the center of the car, so we know that they can make castings without that horrible post in the center, so I don't know why they use it. Yeah, there we go. Very, very nice. Next up, we have the Chevy Tahoe. Yeah, very nice, bright red color. I recently picked up a black Chevy Tahoe, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, it was from the previous packaging version. It was a black Chevy Tahoe. So yeah, now we have a red one. All right, here we go. Not bad looking at all. Well, this one's a little bit harder to get out, these big wheels. All right, there, yes, awesome. And here we have it. Oh, a very nice color. Very light metallic in there. Not very much metallic at all. A little bit of a sunroof on the top there. Big chrome off-road wheels. There's a little bit of a shot of the interior just there. Very, very nice. And once again, we do not get that big giant post in the back seat. So yes, very, very nice to see. Around the front there, we get the Chevy badge and those crazy, crazy looking headlights on the front there. Blacked out grille section. Same on the opposite side, just there. And around the back, we get the Tahoe, the badging, the lighting. Very, very nicely done. Yeah, I do have to say that this one actually looks really nice. And it's also a 6-seater. Very, very cool. All right, let's have a look at the engine bay. And once again, we can't open the engine bay very far, but we do have actual painted engine details inside there. That is impossible to get open any further. Try my best. No, there we go. But it does have actual painted painted engine detailing in there too. So yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that you can't open it any further than that. But yeah, it's nice that they actually did put the extra detailing inside in the engine bay. I think that that's actually really nice that they're doing that. And the last car, I would love to open this one here up, but I'm a big Pagani fan, and this one here we're not opening at all. The 2018 Pagani Huayra Roadster. Look how cool that is, and look in this. Yes, we get the opening engine cover for the rear. So as much as I would love to open this. Oh, hang on. Is this a Super Chase? Wait. Is this a Chase? Wow. I did not know that this was a Super Chase. That is incredible. I've got SC there. I don't know. Wow. Did we really just find a Super Treasure Hunt, Matchbox Super Treasure Hunt car? Really? Is this... No, it can't possibly be like a Super Treasure Hunt version of a Matchbox. I don't know. Wow. Wow, it's a good thing I didn't just go tearing into it like I really desperately wanted to, but that can't possibly be. I don't know. Either way, that is an awesome car, possibly one of my favorite cars. I love the Pagani range, and a lot of you guys probably know that the Pagani Zonda is probably the best car in the entire world. But yeah, please let me know about that. I am incredibly confused now. Is that... Did I really just find a Matchbox treasure hunt? That is awesome. Alright, okay. Next up, we have some Hot Wheels themed series. We found a couple of these vintage cars, and the problem was when I went to the store, we could only find these two cars. All those other cars are just there. You can see not a bad looking lineup at all, but I do believe that the Miura SV 100% would have been one of the cars that I would have gone crazy trying to find, because I love that. And the 2002 is my all-time favorite BMW. So being able to get the actual two cars from the entire set that I really would have loved to have gotten from there were the only two cars that I found. Absolutely incredible. And there were stacks and stacks and stacks of these two cars on the shelf. It was just kind of annoying to know that somebody else had gone through and cleaned out probably like 20 of the other cars, like 20 of those, because there was at least 20 of these and at least 20 of these on the shelf at the same place at the same time. So somebody obviously went a little bit crazy getting all of the cars. But it doesn't bother me. As much as I absolutely hate scalpers, I'm very happy that I did actually get the two cars that I really would have wanted from this set. And it's also got these new wheels on there as well. Very cool. On the front there, we get the headlight, grille details, very nice white paint job. On the bonnet, we get the blue and red striping, a little number 2 there, little BMW badge also. Stripes stretching all over the roof and boot. And around the back there, we also get those rear lights and badge details as well. So absolutely beautiful looking car. And yeah, the 2002 is by far the coolest of all of the BMWs. Tiny little thing, but yeah, I just love them. The 2002 Turbo is the #1 car to get, obviously, but the 2002 just in general, just that shape, I love it. Big fan of the old 2002 BMW. Next up, the 1971 Lamborghini Miura SV in a nice metallic gold. Also has a grey second colour at the bottom there. Nice chrome wheels. Are these new wheels also? They look like new wheels also, but they could be just because they're in the packaging and all chromed up, they could look different. We have the headlight detailing there as well. They also have these little X's over the headlights too. I don't know if you can see that on camera. We've got the Lamborghini badge there, a grey interior. Also has number 32 on the side there. And around the back there we will get all the light details as well, badging and all of that there. So yeah, absolutely incredible. And yeah, even though those scalpers took every single one of these other cars from the set, I think that the two cars that I got would have been the ones that I would have just really gone crazy trying to find, because they are kind of like the ultimate Lamborghini and the ultimate BMW, in my opinion. Love the Miura, absolutely legendary car. The next one I'd love to find would be this one, and yeah, obviously I'd love all of them. To be honest, I could actually go without the Camaro, but I'd love to find these three and just have those 5 for the set. But yeah, very nice. Alright, next up we have a whole bunch of Fast and Furious cars, so let me just grab these out. Empty box now. Here we have an entire set of the Women of Fast, and then we found one single car from this Fast and Furious Hot Wheels Decades of Fast, and this is that crazy El Camino. I mean, look at this thing, it's got a full exoskeleton and everything on there. Obviously that's a removable piece, and it's just got the black El Camino underneath there, but just look at that, just absolutely insane. It does come with headlight details, a crazy exoskeleton roll cage, God knows what's going on there, and it's just absolutely insane. But it does come with the rear light details as well, so I think that if you took this out of the packaging, removed all of the junk off the top, I think you'd have a really, really, really nice looking black El Camino with the blacked out wheels and everything. So yeah, hopefully I'll find another one of these. There's the rest of the cars from this set. I could only find this one single car. I'd love to find the Jetta, obviously, and yeah, to be honest, I'd just like to find the Jetta. Alright, let's move on. From this set, this El Camino and the Jetta would have been my top 2 picks from this set. So once again, even though I was a little bit late to the store, I'm still quite happy that I found the ones that I did. Alright, next up we have the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious Women of Fast set. Yes, we have all 5 cars. Very, very, very happy for that. Where will we start off? We'll start off with number 5 of 5, obviously my favourite of all of them. This is Letty's Corvette. Custom Corvette Stingray Coupe. Beautiful blacked out wheels. Love that. Nice red paint work there. A bit of detail on the door handle as well. That's pretty awesome. Around the front there, we do get the lights painted up. It's kind of hard to see with this extra layer of plastic that goes in there, but yeah, very, very cool Stingray. There's the badging and such on the back there, and we also get rear light details and license plate details as well. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And there is the card art for that. There's the cars in this range. When you find this box, you'll have multiples of these 3 cars, and you'll only find one of these and one of these per box, just so you know. So yeah, bit unfortunate that you can't get the whole 2 sets of the 5 cars in the one box, but yeah, very happy that I was actually able to find them. This is one of those cars that is only a single car in the box. Beautifully painted fade paintwork there, love that. The Mazda RX-8, the card art looks awesome as well. Nice blue to black fade going on there. Love that one a lot. It would have been very nice to have 2 of these per box, I will say that. Headlight details nicely painted up, big open grille there. Big front splitter, chrome wheels. It's got that crazy bonnet detailing as well. Look at that. That's really cool. It's actually got like pinstriping painting on there as well. That's awesome. And the fade paintwork is really, really cool. Really like that. Around the back there we get the rear wing, and the light details also painted up there too. Badging also has some blue detailing there as well. Yeah, that is really, really cool. You'll have to let me know what you guys think of this. That is probably one of the coolest paint jobs that has come out on a Hot Wheels car in a while. Very, very nice. Next up we have Suki's Honda S2000. There we go. Very, very cool. And this one here comes with a very nice kind of like a it's kind of like a pearlescent pink, like a pink with a pink on top of it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, very, very nicely done paint work on this one. Lots of metallic, a lot of detail on the side there, big chrome wheels, and there's the artwork on the side of the car. Very cool. Around the front there we get all of the headlight details, badge details. We get that bonnet detailing as well, the roof scoop detailing. We get the detailing going over the boot also, and we also get rear light detailing as well. So this is a really well painted car. I don't know what words I'm trying to find, but this is really, really awesome. Full deco all over it. Absolutely awesome. I love that a lot as well. That's really cool. Next up, we have the Hot Wheels Fast and Furious Women of Fast Ford GT. Yeah, oh no, the DT40. I always get them mixed up. But either way, how awesome is this? Nice metallic blue with the white stripe, chrome wheels again. On the front there, we get the headlight details. We get the stripe details. We get is that the fuel caps there? Is that where you fill the fuel up possibly? We get the grey stripe going all over the entire car. We also get some lock detailing painted up there in silver also. And around the back we even get the tail lights painted in. So yes, all the details on this one also. And yes, I did buy an extra 2 of these, so I do quite like this. Actually, let's go grab the other one. I've just got to put down over here somewhere. There we go. There we go. We'll open this one up because this one has the price tag on it. Yes, they have gone up to $5 now, which is incredibly ridiculous. But I do like the GT40 and the Ford GTs. Love those cars, so why not just get a couple of extras and open one up for you guys? Look at that. Very, very nice. Very nice. And there's the engine in the back, just there. Around the back there we get the exhaust in the center, brake lights, and the vents there also. And the same livery on the opposite side. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Very, very nice. Yeah, that is awesome. And the last car from the set is the Porsche 718 Cayman GT4. Those new wheels once again looking very cool in black. A little bit of extra black detailing there where the vent would be. Around the front there, oh wow, we get lensed headlights, do we? Oh, that is awesome. It looks like we have some lensed headlights in there. We also get the badge detail, a little bit of another black vent, I think that is on the front there. We get also the running lights painted on there too. Wow, that's awesome. Nice white paint job. A little bit of white paint on the top of the spoiler, and the light detailing is also very nicely done. Badging just there as well. Wow, that's very cool. Very cool. So yeah, fingers crossed that we can actually get a second set to open up, because that would be awesome to have this one out of the packaging as well. Very nice set. We'll just pop that one down there with that. And the last couple of things, I was going to start digging into this big bag of loose cars, but I think judging by the time, I think we will be okay to just finish off the episode with the last couple of things that we have, and then next week we'll have a whole range of new stuff to look at, and eventually we'll get into the rest of the actual loose cars, because I've got a stack of them. Alright, next up we have from Siku, this is the Piaggio Ape 50. Little delivery van moped thing. There's the badge just there. And let's have a look at this. My local Toy World store had a delivery of some new Sikus. Whether or not they're like new on the range, I don't know, because they don't really get them very often. But this was on the pegs when I was looking at the other stuff. So yeah, very, very cool. As you see, it's just a little moped, a little Vespa or Piaggio. It's got the badge on the front just there, the 8 just there, or the Ape, and headlight detailing painted on there as well. super, super cool. And around the back there, we also have the opening rear container. Look at that. That is so awesome. So yeah, very, very happy. Oh, it also has the little tow hook there and a little license plate. I don't know if you can read the license plate there. Oh yeah, there we go. But yeah, how awesome is that? That is very, very cool. Yeah, just one of those weird little things I just felt like I had to buy. I'm sure everybody has that when they go to the shops and they're like, oh, that's so cool, let's get that, it's only a couple of bucks. Next thing you know, you've got a whole collection of them. Alright, next up we have a couple of these Jada pink slips. Obviously I was going to buy the Ford GT, and look at the paint job on this. That is awesome. Nice silver on the front there, all the way to a hot pink on the rear. So that is absolutely awesome. Yeah, very nice. Has the opening doors and everything there. Lensed headlights. I think it's got lensed tail lights as well. Just a really, really cool looking car. And what a cool paint job, we'll have to admit. We can open these up in a future episode if you'd like. Just let me know in the comments below, and we'll add them to the opening box of stuff. And the last car that we found was the 2009 Nissan GTR R35. And this one has like a purple to blue pearl paint job. It's really nice. Kind of hard to see the pearl in the actual paint. But yeah, it does actually look very cool. Big blacked out wheels. Once again, the lens headlights, all those painted details look very, very nice. Opening doors on this one, and we also get the rear lights as well, I believe, are also lensed. So yeah, very, very cool looking car. The other cars in this set are also really, really awesome. I'm probably going to pick up these two here just because I'm a Corvette fan and I just like to have those in my collection. And these ones here, this one's okay. I love the Challenger. I reckon it's a really, really cool looking car. But the actual design of this particular one is not really for me. And same with the 1969 Ford Mustang. As you can see, it's just like black with pink accents and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not really the best. Kind of looks a little bit funny, if you ask me. This one's got a really nice paint job. Once again, nice lavender purple with a blue pearl to it, like a light blue pearl. And this one here is really, really nice as well. Really nice light blue color. So I probably will pick up those in the future. And I believe that's it. I believe that's everything we have for this week. I really hope you enjoyed. I know that there wasn't too much towards the end. I really thought I actually had a few more items, to be honest. But yeah, there we go. We'll have to leave that until next week. Until next week, I really hope you have a fantastic one, and I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.